Hey guys, what's up? This is Trish. I am trying some new products today from the Camille Rose brand, and they have a new line, the Camille Rose Guava Slip Detangling Shampoo. And then I've already used that. Then I'm going to follow up with the Guava Slip Detangling Conditioner. So I'm going to put this on in just one sec. And let me see what else I got here. Their leave-in conditioner. And the fourth and final product is the Guava Slip Whipped Souffle Styler. And I think I'm going to do a braid out, a chunky braid out today. So I did do a pre-poo with that, and it is a combination product. It's a pre-poo, but also a conditioner. So with this being a rinse out conditioner and not a deep conditioner, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Okay, so this is the product. Ooh, it was kind of hard to get that little snap up. It said apply to hair from root to tip. Okay, it's I guess it's a little thick. Come on out of here. Oh my goodness, I guess it is a little thick. It's okay. It's not knocking my socks off. It's okay. And I'm being generous. And I'm going to let it sit for a little bit after I get it all the way through my hair. But as far as like a slippery feeling, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Feels okay. Just feels okay. I'm pulling it apart a little bit, see if I got any big tangles or anything. Hopefully, I'll like the leave-in better. So, twist this one up and move on. So, now the shampoo, like I said, I think that was nice. I applied it again. It had a nice silky lather to it. And I just was pulling apart my hair. I pulled my hair apart a little bit, but I was not trying to detangle with a shampoo. So here I am. I got these two done. I mean, it feels okay. It feels kind of soft. I can give it that. But slip, So I'm going to finish putting the rinse out conditioner in my hair, let it sit for a little bit, rinse it out, and then I'll be back to finish styling my hair. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, I am back. I have rinsed out the Guava Slip Detangling Conditioner. And this is a rinse out conditioner, so I rinsed it out in a shower, and then after that I let my hair get a little damp, and then I applied the Guava Slip Detangling Leave-In conditioner, and I applied it throughout my hair. So it looked like it soaked in pretty well. Let me tell you about it has that same nice scent to it. And let me just see the consistency. It's the consistency. It appears to be creamy, but it's of a more thinner consistency. See, it almost looks like water, right? It is not on the thicker side. You know how you have some of your leave-ins that are creamy, but they got a little more weight to them. This is a very light leave-in, and it feels like it has totally absorbed into my hair. So I've shampooed, I've conditioned. Now I'm getting ready to style with the Camille Rose Guava Slip Whipped Souffle Styler. So I'm going to use this. Let me see. It says you can use it for twists, braids, and finger coils. So I'm going to use it for braids. I'm doing a braid out. It looks kind of like a souffle. You guys can see that. See that? It has a kind of a light consistency too, but it is creamier. You can see, like on my hand, it is creamier. Hopefully I get a good hold with it. We're gonna see how it feels going on. I was trying to see if I had any oils around here. I gotta kind of, you know, stock up on some things. I threw a lot of things out, guys. I threw a lot of things out. All the things that I felt that were outdated and all that, I threw them out. And I need, it's a few things I need to stock up on, because I do like to have, like, you know, different types of oils around if I want to, you know, just run a little oil down my strands when I set my hair. But that's okay. We're gonna see how this works. Start on this side, and this is gonna be a braid out and a jumbo braid out at that. Not a lot of braids. I hope it dries. Now, I was saying how it's soaked in, but if right now, right here, it's feeling really damp. So, how much to use? Start with this. And when I determine how much I'm going to use, it's just how it feels on my hair. If I feel my strands are well coated, that's how I determine how much. Kind of start at the top and rub it in. It smells so good. Very, very nice scent. They did great with the scent with this one for sure. And it's, you know, it's there, but it's not overpowering at all. So rubbing this in. Rubbing on the ends. I'm just gonna braid it and twirl it at the end, similar to my last video. I had more braids because with this one I have about 7, 8, 9 braids with this one. Not doing a whole lot of braids. Like I said, I gotta go to work, and that means I gotta take it down before I go to work, so I don't want a whole lot of braids. And you guys know how I do my braid out. I braid it kind of firm and try to be uniform all the way down, and not gonna try to be too crazy tight, because I want it to dry. I know it's not. It is not gonna dry in the morning. And I don't really want to get under the dryer. I let the day get away from me. So hopefully it dries, because it's not like super wet. So hopefully it dries. That's enough right there. Put a little more on the end so I can twirl it. hopefully I get a nice braid out with this. Now, Camille Rose is one of my old school faves. That Camille Rose line, the brand, you know, especially that original one, Almond Joy Twist and Butter. I'm looking right at that sitting over there. So I have been a Camille Rose fan. So got a little straight hair here, shed hair, and so I mean, it was my go-to for such a long time for twist outs and things of that nature. So hopefully I get a good braid out. Okay, get that one done. Do one on this side for you guys. So I'm just kind of, you know, seeing any final check for any tangles or anything. And I intentionally let my hair get as dry as it could because, like I said, I'm concerned with it getting dry in the morning. I hope it does. I hope it does. And again, I'm applying this. This is what it looks like. I didn't even look at the ingredients. I trust Camille Rose. I trust them. Not to say that, you know, every product, you know, works perfectly, you know, on my hair all the time. Because one of their products, and people rave about it, that leave-in, that honey leave-in, it didn't work well for me. I wasn't thrilled about that. I was not. Let me see. Infused with guava fruit. Okay. It sure does smell good. I'm just rubbing it down my strands. I want to make sure, you know, that I feel like I got all my strands coated. Seems like I haven't done this in so long, guys. And to be honest, I haven't, because I was rocking my wig. Like toward the end of the year, where I wasn't putting out any videos. I was rocking my wig, and I said for the new year, I'm getting back to touching my hair, doing my hair. I just had a lot going on at work. I ended up having to take on some extra responsibilities. Now look, I put more on this side. I always do that. You can see that residue. I always do that. The more I get done, it seems like the more product I add. But I'm gonna get that residue off of there, because I don't want it to keep it from drying. I always do that. The further I go in putting in the twist or braids, the more product I use. Always do that. Twirling the ends so I can have nice little curl on the end. And, you know, another option, you know, maybe if, you know, for some reason, you know, your ends don't get the nice little curl, you know, you can always use a rod. Put some on my edges. So they can lay down. And that's it. These are the first two. And you guys know how I do. I do two on the camera, and I'm going to finish up off camera. Not sure if I'm coming back with the braids in. I might, but I'm definitely going to come back and show you guys the final look. Stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm back. It's the next day. In the previous clip, you saw where I started installing my braids for my braid out. I braided my hair. I had, 4 up here, 3 across the top and the back, and 2 at the bottom. And I did end up sitting under dryer for maybe like 20 minutes because I was going to go into work. And so I was like, I know my hair's not going to be dry in the morning. So I did sit under dryer for about 20 minutes, but I ended up working from home. I decided to work from home today. So I had most of the day I was able to allow my hair to dry, and it's totally dry now. And again, I've taken down most of the braids. I got one more braid that I'm going to take down, and I try to be gentle and careful so I can get it down without frizzing it out too much. So I just kind of unravel it. I'll pull it a little bit, unravel it that way. If it stops, I'll start it back again. See. Okay. Now it's feeling like it's some cast on it a little bit. And you know I used a cream from the Camille Rose Guava Slip line, but it almost feels like it's a little cast on it. Now, right now, it's looking really defined from the braids. It feels, in this state right here, it feels okay, but in the roots, to me, they feel a little dry to me. Not crazy dry, but a little dry. Because, you know, like on the first day, you kind of still want to feel like maybe a little moisture in your hair, but the roots feel a little dry. The end's okay, but this is what it's looking like, so you guys can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little separation, and I'll come back and show you guys my final look and give you guys my final thoughts. Be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. I have separated, fluffed, and I stretched my hair a little bit. This is what it's looking like. Getting up a little close so you guys can see. The definition is great. And actually, when I stretched my hair, remember I was saying I felt like a little cast, just a little heat. The cast went away, and it actually feels better, because I was like, it might be a little dry, but it really feels a lot better since I just zapped it with a little heat to get a little stretch to it. And I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking how it feels, how it looks. It has movement. So, okay. I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with the setting styler. I am pleased with that. So just real quick, let me run down, my final thoughts. The shampoo, I think the shampoo is nice. It lathered up quickly. They had a smooth, like silky feel to the lather. And I know it talks about guava slip and detangling. I can say I felt like my hair felt soft enough that I could, pull it apart a little bit, but any type of real detangling I was not trying to do. And I wouldn't with a shampoo. I just wouldn't. That's just me. The other product, I don't know where I put it, is not over here, but the other product was the rinse out conditioner. I felt that could have had more slip. Um, I was able to do what I needed to do for my hair, and my hair wasn't like in a really tangled state because I had did it, not even a week ago maybe. So it wasn't in a real tangled state. So I was able, to get through it and do, detangling. But as far as having, some fantastic slip, it didn't have it. And I would say the same for the Guava Slip Detangling Leave-In. I did not feel that it had a lot of slip, but I did notice the more, as I went through each section and rubbed, the product through my hair, that my hair did feel softer. It did feel softer. So while I didn't feel like a whole lot of slip, I did feel like it felt, a little softer and a little more manageable. So I would give it that. But as far as like super slip, no, I didn't feel that. And then the final product, the Guava Slip Whipped Souffle Styler. Now with this, initially, like I said, it had, a little cast on it. Not anything really crunchy or anything, but I felt it was something there. And I still feel a little something there. And it kind of felt a little dry, just a little bit. But once I kind of stretched it with the heat, that has totally gone away. And it feels really, really nice, really good. And it looks really nice. I see just a little shine, and the definition came out great for 9 braids. So I'm pleased with this, and I would say out of the 4 products that I tried, I think I might like this the best. So that's it. Those are my thoughts on the Camille Rose Guava Slip collection. And that's it, guys. That's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone else who you feel would enjoy the information and come back to see me. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll know when I drop a new video. Until the next one, peace.